Hey everybody, it's Miss Mitchell. Guess what? Extra credit for Math 1. Yay! So what can you do for some extra credit? Because I know we all love extra credit. Well, since the holidays are coming up and I know I like to bake cookies and listen to my music and all that kind of fun stuff, we thought, oh, what can we get for the guys? What can we do for them so that they can practice what they've been learning, but they can also have a great time with their family? So we decided that we wanted you guys to come up with some food creation to represent all the parent functions we've been talking about. So I wanted to just share with you something that I might do, which of course is cookies, because Mitchell loves cookies. I also thought of something today because I think I love bread and potatoes more than I love cookies. I thought, oh, I should have done it with breadsticks because I love bread. But just any food that you want to use. So I'm going to kind of show you what I'm thinking, and then we can talk about other possibilities. So these parent functions, we've been talking about linear functions and quadratic functions, square root functions, cubic functions, rational functions, and I think I forgot one, but you get the gist of it. So I took a board and I drew myself a little coordinate system. Everybody see that? All right. Now, my kids love cookies. Of course, they're all in the bed, so I can't talk too loud because I can't do this when they're awake, or you wouldn't be able to hear what I'm saying. You would only be able to hear them. So I gotta pull up my sleeves. Have some cookie dough, sugar cookie dough. And I am going to shape it in the form of one of my linear functions. Now I just have roll o dough, so you could mix up your own. You could buy it already made, whatever you want to use. And you don't even have to do cookies. I just thought that'd be a great idea. I love to bake, so that's why I'm choosing this. All right, now, just a little, let it sit out too long. You can roll it like a little worm, you know how you do your Play-Doh. All right, so I'm going to come up with, see how I've got it kind of in just a little line, and I'm going to lay it across my, oh, this looks good. I'm going to show you, hold on a second. See how I've got my linear function? Now, so that if I were the student and you were the teacher, I would want you to know that I definitely know that this is a linear function. And not only do I know it's a linear function, I know what the equation for a linear function looks like. So I would write it down. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm about to share it with you. F of x equals x, or y equals x. Remember, f of x and y mean the same thing, so I can interchange those. Isn't that great? Now I can go bake that and have a nice little line that I could put back on my sheet. But what we want you to do, like how do we know you actually do this, is after you make each one of your creations, like maybe I made this one six different ones just like this, but I had 6 little boards or whatever. Then you can take a picture with the function. Cameras go backwards, and that's really hard to do. You can take a picture of the function with the equation on it, and I think you guys can see. Okay, cameras are like mirrors, they're backwards. And you can see what the equations are. So here's my linear function. Simple enough. All right, that's one idea. Another idea is, just trying to figure out how I can get the camera we can see it, is maybe you make your, here, I'm just going to put it on here, I'll show you. I'm getting there. You can make your coordinate system out of the dough. This is so much fun. I love getting my hands all dirty in my cookie dough. But maybe you could make your coordinate system. See? Got my little square. Can everybody see that? A little square. And then I'm going to take my ruler. Excuse me. Get my ruler and make my axes. Now I should have actually done this on the pan, but oh well. See my axes? And now I can take my dough, roll it out some more. I'm going for the quadratic on this one. Oh, hold on. I'm getting there. It's like a little, oh, Tootsie Rolls. I was going to say it's like rolling out a Tootsie Roll. That's actually a really good idea. Oh, that's cute. I just should have put it on the pan instead of on this board. But see how I've got my quadratic on there? And then I could bake it all at once, and then I could have my whole coordinate system and my parabola at the same time. Love it. Okay, so those are a couple ideas. Of course, I would want to, oh, I could even take a toothpick. Man, I'm just coming up with these ideas. You know me, I shoot from the hip. I'm coming up with these ideas as I do this. You could take a toothpick and write in that dough f of x equals x squared or y equals x squared. So when you bake it, it's all there together. That's probably my favorite one so far. So what else can you do? Twizzlers, licorice. I don't like licorice. I like cookies better. Breadsticks, I said that a few minutes ago. Pretzels, Tootsie Rolls, anything with food. We want you to use food because it's fun to get in the kitchen this time of year and just play around. So just to recap, what we want you to do is to make some food creation, and they don't all 6 have to be the same, but you would have 6 total when you get done, and you put whatever the graph looks like and the equation to go with it, and the name of it if you want to. But all 6, take a picture and upload it to one of the Dropboxes. Ooh, I'll give you specific information on which Dropbox to do that to later. I didn't figure that out already. I should have. And we will give you some extra points towards a unit on that because we think that's a great way to really just bring it home. What does the graph look like? What's its name? And what's the equation? Because that's what we really want you to walk away here knowing with the parent functions. If you don't have a camera, like a digital camera where you can upload pictures, you can use your cell phone. Some people have cell phones with cameras, or you may even want to make a video like I'm making, and that's fabulous. If you have a webcam like this, it lets you automatically upload it to YouTube, and then you can send me the link or whatever you want to do. Just be creative and have a good time. If you don't have a camera at all, a cell phone camera or a digital camera, come up with some kind of other creative way to represent your 6 parent functions, and just let me know that. But our goal is for everybody to use some kind of food creation and to take pictures of that and send them to us, or upload them into the Dropbox. And you know what? Let's just pick a Dropbox so that I can say, go back and look at the video. We've used 3, 4. I don't think we've used the first one. Let's go with Dropbox number 1. All right, Dropbox number 1. And if we have used it, we'll fix that later. Dropbox number 1, pictures of your food creation. You can work on this over the Christmas break, so don't feel like you got to get it all done this coming week. Have a great time with your family. Work on it with your family. Just have fun with it. That's the point. Have fun and learn. All right, guys. See ya.